In 1995, Wally reports that his previous year has been hell, in which he learned that he had prostate cancer and that his marriage was ending. Wally likely felt better later in 1995 when he gave a concert at a sports bar. Wally also got a new late-night radio show on the cable radio network. Also in 1995, KDOC moved its offices from Anaheim to Irvine. Unfortunately, Wally had more bad luck in 1996, when he was involved in a car accident in Woodland Hills after driving Holly to school. Wally suffered 9 broken ribs. Wally suffered another accident a few months later when he fell downstairs at KDOC and bumped his head. He developed a blood clot that required surgery. Shortly after the blood clot surgery, Wally moved from Sherman Oaks to Garden Grove, and he reported experiencing bouts of depression. For a time, Wally is too frail to tape his daily show. A couple months later, Wally has recovered enough for a Welcome Back Wally night at California Girls. Wally moved in a different direction in 1997 when he started hosting a religious show with his doctor, Dr. Keith Kenyon, on KIEV. The next year, Wally returned to Kick FM, hosting a country music radio show. His previous stint at that station ended prematurely due to his treatment for prostate cancer in 1994. In 1997 or 1998, Monique Ponte sees Wally's frail condition on TV, contacts him, and offers to help him with his daily chores. Ponte was a writer, a punk musician, had owned a phone sex business, and if the OC Weekly was not joking, had worked as a dominatrix. Ponte began regularly appearing on Hot Seat Highlights with Wally. Those appearances ended after Ponte shot a toy laser gun while Wally was ranting against Bill Clinton. Soon the Secret Service was investigating and interrogating her. She felt that Wally and KDOC should have done more to help her during this traumatic experience. Her friendship with Wally appears to have ended at this point. Ponte went on to start a secretarial service. In 1998 or early 1999, Wally makes an appearance at the Reagan Years, an 80s arcade in downtown Fullerton. Wally loved that a business would reference President Reagan in its name. In 1999, Wally endorses a beauty salon. In November of '99, Wally releases his autobiography, Wally George, the Father of Combat TV. To promote the book, Wally does a number of book signings at Orange County and Los Angeles area bookstores. Wally promotes the book in an interview on the Orange County News Network. Wally also calls in to the Howard Stern Show. After the Stern interview, Wally's publisher reported receiving 62 orders for the book, 11 obscene phone calls, 4 calls from jails or precinct rooms, and interview requests from the Globe and the National Enquirer. Unfortunately, the book sales weren't enough to help Wally's financial situation, as he files for bankruptcy about 2 weeks later. Wally reported $1,900 in assets and over $90,000 in debts. Wally reported $4,000 a month in income, but nearly all that money went to cover his regular expenses. Wally celebrated the arrival of the year 2000 with an appearance at Noli's in Orange. In early 2000, Wally comments in an interview that he is mellowing with age. In May 2000, new filmmaker and Wally fan Evan Jacobs is about to premiere his first film. He sends Wally an autographed film poster and expects an autographed photo in return, but instead receives a phone call from Wally inviting him to come on the show. Jacobs makes his first TV appearance to promote the movie. Interviews with representatives of local businesses, including this familiar face, have become a regular feature on Hot Seat Highlights as Wally looks to drum up sponsorships. I know of 2 Orange County business owners who were contacted by Wally around this time and invited to come on the show. In the summer of 2000, Wally appears at Malone's Irish Tavern in Santa Ana and sings blues with the Bourgeois Blues Band. In 2001, Wally starts publishing a new newsletter. He claims that a movie about his life is in the works. In the newsletter, he praised new President George W. Bush and took the media to task for the way it covers shootings. In June 2001, former Hot Seat guest Bart Aikens reads in the OC Weekly that Wally will be appearing at the Sportsman's Lodge in La Mirada. He joins Wally for a night of karaoke and reminiscing about Hot Seat. In early 2002, Wally experiences another health scare as he is diagnosed with colon cancer and undergoes surgery at the USC Norris Cancer Center. According to Wally, the surgery was a big success, and he expects to return to KDOC in 3 or 4 weeks. By the summer of 2002, Wally has an endorsement deal with Beach Hyundai.
I told you those brand new Hyundais at Beach Hyundai are the greatest ever. I'm so impressed with them, I bought one myself. Take a look. Here I am getting ready to drive off the lot. Man, do I love my Beach Hyundai Sonata. Come on in. Ask for the Wally George special. You'll get a special discount and a free autographed copy of my book. Ask for Steve Sanders. He's the owner, my buddy.
In the summer of 2003, Wally is hospitalized, according to the LA Times, due to complications from cancer. KDOC continues to air old hot seat clips with the message that Wally is ill but will be returning soon. He never did. Wally passed away on October 5, 2003, from pneumonia at Fountain Valley Regional Hospital and Medical Center. His funeral was held at Crystal Cathedral, with Dr. Robert Schuler officiating. He was interred at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills. Thank you for watching. If you have any additional details or corrections, please leave a comment.